Huskers.com here with senior Jordan Jackson following Nebraska's win today. Big Ten Conference champs. How's that sound?
It sounds amazing. I mean, it feels amazing. I mean, our team worked so hard for this, and since day one after last season, it's been our goal, and just to get here and to accomplish it literally means the world.
This season has been such a roller coaster ride for this team, but down the stretch, it was a tough stretch of games, and you guys had to earn every bit of this conference championship. Does that make it even more special that you had to go through Penn State, tough Indiana team today to accomplish this?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, Penn State's a great program. I think that the Big Ten is one of the strongest conferences in the country, so to be able to call ourselves champions of that, it just means so much more. And I think winning a hard conference like this means more than maybe winning like a conference that isn't as difficult. No offense, obviously, to other teams in those conferences, but just especially for us coming from Big 12 into Big 10, I mean, we're still fairly new, and especially to come off from like a 9th place finish last year to 1st place now and be able to beat like the caliber of teams that we did and really raise our level, it means a lot, and I think it speaks a lot to our players and our coaching staff.
I asked Emma this as well as the seconds were counting down and you knew the victory was in hand. What was going through your mind, especially being a senior on this team and one of the veteran leaders?
I mean, we were on the field, Marissa and I, and we were sitting there watching the clock, and we're like, oh my gosh, this isn't real. And we're like, focus on the game. Like, we still had to focus on what we were doing. So, because obviously every second counts. But, I mean, just being on the field and knowing, I mean, especially after Emma hit that bomb and it skipped over the keeper's head, I mean, with 2 minutes left, I mean, you know that they're not going to come back from that. So, I mean, we just knew that we were going to win. So, I mean, the feeling was amazing. I think we all started crying. So, it's pretty emotional.
On the response of this team again today, you had the 1-goal lead at halftime, then that was wiped away with an early penalty kick in the second half. But as this team's done all year, the response was excellent down the stretch. Can you just talk about how you again overcame some adversity today to pick up this win?
Yeah, I mean, I think at this point in the season now we're used to it. I mean, it happens at least once a weekend when we go down or we have a tie or something like that we have to fight back from. So, I mean, it kind of is beneficial to be in those situations before, because when we get in these big moments, and like you said, like, we don't panic and we really know how to handle them. So I mean, I think it's just like the strength of our team and the focus that we have, and eyes on the prize always. So definitely we're a fighting team.
Well, speaking of being a fighting team, you accomplished such a big goal here. There's still more work to be done, a Big Ten tournament and postseason play. I know you want to enjoy this for as long as you can, but now what are your thoughts moving forward? This team has to be on an absolute high in terms of confidence entering the Big Ten tournament.
Oh, absolutely. But, I mean, we know that a lot of the games were close, and, I mean, we all know the strength of the Big Ten Conference. I think that we're going to really celebrate this win this weekend and definitely, like, let us have our moment for sure. But then come Monday, I mean, turn around and it's right back to work, because now we have the tournament on Wednesday, and I'm not really sure how the seasons are going to play out. There's still a few games left to play. So, but I mean, whoever we play is going to be a great team, and I know that it's going to be another fight for us.
Well, we'll let you go celebrate this with your team. Thanks for your time. Congrats on the championship.
Thank you.